Okay, so how's everyone doing? This is the beginning of 2025, and I know everyone has the New Year's resolution and all the things they want to do, and you know, January is always the start of that. And you know, when it comes to you know the goals that you set out this year that you want to complete, you could do everything that you want. You could do everything that you're supposed to. You could do everything that everyone tells you to do. And you could do it right to a T. But if you don't do this one thing, all of it will be for nothing. And you probably won't see your goals. Well, let me not say it won't see, but it will be it will take you a longer time for you to be able to see them. But, yeah. Well, for me myself, I would say that I'm a hardworking person. You know, when I see my goals and I want to do something, I am going to do everything in my power that I could to do that thing or achieve that goal. And you know, I had to realize that sometimes in life it doesn't always go that way, because when we strive for our goals, we do it in the wrong way. We don't do it in the way that we were supposed to, or what our life was set out for us to do so. So I'm gonna tell you like this. You know that when you have a goal and you actually strive for your goal, you work hard, you work hard, you work hard, and sometimes it may feel as though you make no progress. You know, you wake up, you schedule, you get things done, and you continue to work on your craft so you could reach a goal. But it seems as though the more you work towards this goal, the further that goal may seem. And it's a reason you feel that way. It's not a coincidence, it's not an accident. It's because you are doing the right thing by chasing your goals and working hard to do it. But you are doing it wrong in the way that you chasing it in the wrong way. You chasing it in the wrong way. Let me tell you, we were all born with our own unique gifts and talents in this world. We're all blessed with our own unique talents and gifts. And with those talents and gifts that we got from God, that God blessed us with, He gave us those exact talents and gifts so that we can achieve and do the purpose that He gave for our lives. So when you were born, before you were born, you had a purpose. It was a reason for God putting you on this earth. And in order for you to achieve that purpose in this world, He gave you tools to help you get there. And those tools are your gifts and your talents. Now, not everyone has the same gifts and talents. No, everyone doesn't. And as well, everyone doesn't have the same path to success. Although all of us want to reach a certain place in life, all of us wants, the dream life, to be financially free, to have children, to have, a husband or wife, and have a complete life, have the car, have the house, have whatever you see success is to be. All of us want to get to this one place. But the thing is, we are all trying to get to this one place the same way. When in reality, that is not working, because we are supposed to achieve this life by working on our purpose. And when you chase your purpose, money follows. Money follows, because that's how you actually go through life. You use you lose your talents and your gifts. Listen, there's things in this world we want to be. There's things in this world we want to be, but the world tell us a whole different thing. See, when we go to school, they tell us what we can and cannot be. You you may not want to be an engineer. You may not want to be a doctor. You may not want to be a lawyer. You may not want to be a mechanic. But this would the world and school taught us to be. Taught us to be workers, taught us to be employees. But see, that's that's the trap you fall into. And that's what the trap you've been falling into, what I've been falling into, and what the majority of people have been falling into. Your mother, your father, their parents has fallen into it. And the trap is, if you was to ask the question, what is the trap? Well, the trap is to keep you bound, to a life that you never wanted, to where you think you wanted, but you never wanted it. You know, my friend always told me that he told me the story. Well, and that's not really a story, but he told me basically a story of his cousin where he said he had this cousin, and she's a lawyer, and he said that his cousin would always follow what her mother told her to do. She never did what she actually wanted to do. She was pressured by her mother to do everything because she wanted to make her mother happy, or because her mother has force fed her a lie that her own mother doesn't know is a lie. She's force feeding her crap. She's force feeding her into the trap. See, the trap is, like I said before, giving you a life that you don't want, or making you imprisoned to a life you don't want. So, back to the story. His cousin's aunt, I'm gonna just name her Penny. Well, Penny's grandmother forced her through college. She didn't want to go to college because it wasn't what she wanted to do. And she went to college for years. She went overseas to London. And, lo and behold, through her hard work, she became a lawyer. And she made her mother and she made her parents and her family happy, of course. But I asked my cousin I said this to my friend who was telling me the story. I asked him, I said, well, damn, she must be living the life then. She did what she wanted to do. And he looked me in my eyes and told me, my friend, she might be a lawyer. Yeah, she might have some money, but she ain't happy. She ain't happy. She isn't happy because she is living a life that she never wanted. She was living a life that was force-fed onto her. And now she is stuck in this life that she doesn't want. And she doesn't want to leave the life because she wouldn't want it to upset her family, her mother. So I told y'all this story to tell y'all this. No matter what position you feel like you were told you wanted to be, you were working to be a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer, computer science, whatever it be. You may be going to this field, working to be in this field, and you may think this is the goal in life. You may think this is what you're supposed to do with your life. This is the end all be all for your life, but not end all be all, but you know what I mean. And not knowing that you're getting stuck. That ain't really what you wanted to be. It's because you were force-fed this thing that you wanted to be, and the thing that you wanted to be, you truly in your heart want to be, they told you in school that you're stupid for thinking that. They make you feel like the thing that you want to be, you can't be it. What if you was a funny person in class, in school, and in your heart, that's probably the gift God gave you. He gave you the gift of humor. He made you funny. You could make anybody laugh no matter what they're going through. What if that's your gift? Humor. And he gave you that gift so that you could go in this world and you could, be a comedian. So not only you probably making a large amount of money, a large amount of finances doing something you love, but because you are fulfilling your purpose, in the end, you actually helping other people while you are doing something you love, making money. Because, there could be someone who dealing with something, who going through the worst in their life. But because they tune into you and because you always make them laugh, you always putting a smile on their face. No matter what they're going through, they know when they turn on your program and see you on TV and you making everybody laugh, you just fill up their day. But see, we would never notice because we are confining to these rules that you are supposed to do this and be this and go to college and, get this job and, work to the top, work hard to become the manager and kiss ass. And no, that is not the way. That is the lie. Now, let me tell you this. If there's something in your life you want to do, my friend, you do that. Because going down the path of trying to please your family and please the world, you're never gonna. You might make them happy, but you ain't gonna be happy. It's a sacrifice. It's either in this life you can make the world happy or you can make yourself happy. You can't make everybody happy. I'm sorry, but you can't. And you didn't come in this world with people. You came in this world on your own. And when you die, you're going to leave this world on your own. So, hey, you make the decision. Okay? You make the decision. How I apply this to my life? To be real with you, I just let go of everything. This idea that I had that, okay, I'm supposed to work this hard and work this job and do this thing. And I'm supposed to keep doing this, work hard, put my all into this. Whatever that had been, whether it was a job, whether it was a business. I had to go hard in that every day, no matter how I felt, how it made me feel. I had to do it. Because why did I have to do it? Because in my head, I was saying I wanted to do this for my family. I wanted to make them happy. Not caring how it made me feel. I wanted to do this because it made them happy. Not knowing I was hurting my own self in the process. I was digging myself in a hole in the process. And a deep emotional, mental hole in the process. And after I realized the trap I was in, I had to break out of it. So I let all of that go. And I learned my purpose. I asked God for my purpose and he showed me my purpose. And now I am on this road to fulfill my purpose. I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't give a fuck about no school. I don't give a fuck no job. I'm going to do what's in my heart. I'm going to use my gifts and my talents to do what God put me on this earth to do. Because no matter how I do it, in the end, if I follow the purpose of my life, everything will follow. Everything will follow. I told my friend one of these sayings before. And it's kind of funny. I told him, but it's kind of deep at the same time. I told him, Money is like it's like the popular girl in school, or like a bad bitch. Excuse my language, but that's what it's like. But this, and it's just like that. But let me say why I say that. Let me tell you why I say that. Because you know, we chase money all our life. Every day we wake up, we think about money. We want it so bad and we chase it. But it seems as though it's so hard to reach. And it seems as though the more you chase it, the more it goes away. Just like a girl. Just like a popular girl in school, or a bad Instagram model. When you chase these women, like, you aren't any man of value because you chasing them. So they're not going to really want to succumb to you because you are chasing them. So, they don't really care to be in pursuit of you as well, because they know you chasing them. Your attention is on them, but it's not supposed to be like that. Just like money, that's how it is. But when you start to take your focus off of money and you start to focus on yourself, focus on your purpose, focus on your life's purpose, trust me, when you go on that purpose path, trust me, money will follow. Once money see you doing something what you supposed to, and you ain't chasing it no more, and your mind ain't really on it, but you working on yourself and you becoming better, you evolving as a person without this money, without trying to chase this money, money can come chase you, because money looks at you as you are a person of value now, because you don't need the money. This is why when you chase a girl, they don't really want you, or they try to stay clear away from you, because when you chase a girl, it gives off you need them, and women don't like that. They don't like that. Just like money, when you chase it, money feels as though you need it. You aren't of value, so it's not gonna come to you. You're not going to attract it. But when you take your focus off of money and you focus on yourself and you level up and evolve as a person without having your mind on this thing, trust me, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. Just like the girl with that. As y'all, is it ever happened to y'all? Like as soon as you take your focus off the pretty popular girl or the girl you always wanted, and you start to level up in life and you start to become someone of value, and they see that, they can start to chase you now. Trust me. So I know this video getting kind of long. It's like 18 minutes. I was yapping, but I'm probably gonna end the video here. So if you take anything from this video, follow your purpose, bro. But if you don't know your purpose, find your purpose. How do you find your purpose? Your purpose is within yourself. Find out your strengths. Find out your talents. Find out your gifts. Find out what you good at. If you don't know, talk to God about it and He will show you. Genuinely seek Him. Genuinely seek God. And that's another part to this too. Genuinely seek God. I don't want to get too deep because this video is already long, but it's a verse in the Bible that says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything will be added unto you. Basically saying, bro, when you genuinely seek God and you continue to seek Him for Him, and you not for any exchange, you just genuinely want to seek Him for Him and just Him, trust me, all the things you wanted in this life will be added unto you. And you ask God and if you don't know your gifts and talents, you ask God your gifts and talents. And when you find out your gifts and talents, you know your purpose from that. And once you know your purpose, my friend, you haul ass down that road of fulfilling your purpose in life. I don't care what your mommy say. I don't care what your daddy say. I don't care what your auntie, your grammy, your best friend, your brother. I don't care what no one say. Because at the end of the day, like I say, when you down, no one can be there for you, bro. When you down and out, no one is coming to save you. You only have yourself. So as much as people could say do this, they can't help you at the end of the day, because this is your life. It's called your life for a reason. Okay? Do what you want to do, bro. Because when you don't be like Penny from earlier, that's what happens when you listen to people. That's what happens when you don't do what you want to do and you do what they do. They tell you to do. You end up in a job that you fucking hate, and now you stuck at this job. Now you in college, you in student loan debt, and you can't just say leave the job because you need the money to pay off your debt. And now you in a hole, and now you stuck working a job you don't want to work, and it's will make you depressed, bro. I don't want that for no one, bro. Don't do that. That is not the way you're supposed to live. They put this here so they keep you under. Don't do that. That is the old way of thinking. So do not listen to anyone, bro. Do what you want to do. And if anybody tell you anything different, bro, F them, bro. I don't care who it is. F them, bro. Because the people who telling you to do the things they want you to do in life, they ain't even in the spot they want to be in life. So how could they tell you what to do with your life? My friend, if you are listening to this, whoever is listening to this, do what you want, whatever it is you want to do. I don't know whatever it is you want to do, but you be that. Whatever it is, you go and be that thing. Mark my words. You can look back on this and you can say, wow, you were right. You are right. I love you all. Spread love all over the world, bro. Spread love. Love, bro. I love you all. Have a great day. Fulfill your purpose. Chase your dreams, bro.